Hi everybody, thanks for coming into my kitchen. This is Jill for today. I am making a fabulous mushroom risotto. It is so good and it's easy to make, and I'm doing mine in the Instant Pot, which really makes it easy. You could do it stovetop, but I think if you have an Instant Pot, I've got it heating up and I'm going to put in, oh gosh, I don't know, a little more than I guess maybe about a tablespoon of olive oil. And then I'm going to add some chopped, I'll make sure that's good and warm, it's getting there. Going to add some chopped onions. I cut everything up ahead of time. That makes it really, really convenient. And some carrots and some mushrooms. There's the mushrooms. And I'm going to stir this up. And I'm going to give it maybe 2 or 3 minutes and let the onions begin to, get a little translucent, and the mushrooms are going to soften up a little bit. And once that is done, I will bring you back. And they have been sauteing here. I'm just going to add a little Maldon salt to this, a little sea salt. That helps bring out the moisture in the mushrooms. And I think we are ready here to add that arborio rice. Now this is arborio rice. This is not your standard white rice. This has more starch in it, which gives you that beautiful creamy consistency. So that's really what you need to look for. Almost every grocery store, even bulk bin sections, have arborio rice now. So you shouldn't have a problem finding it. And I need to let this again, give it maybe a couple of minutes to let that rice get a little coated with the oil and heat it up. And then we're going to deglaze the pan and then get started on the rest of this ingredient. I almost forgot, I'm going to add a little pepper here. I added very little salt because that broth, the broth I'm going to use has salt. So I'm going to hit this with a little white wine. How's that smell over there?
Mighty fine.
Mighty fine. And that's going to deglaze that pan, as you can see. I'll make sure all of this is... Oh boy, does that smell good. I am now going to add the broth, and as I said, this is very salty. This is better than bouillon chicken. You could add, vegetable broth if you like. So that is going in, and of course I will have all the ingredients and instructions in that box down below this video. And I'm going to put my lid on, of course. So I switched the saute button off, and now I'm going to hit the manual button, and it's on, the regular high pressure that it's automatically always set at. And I'm going to give it 7 minutes. And then once that 7 minutes is over, I'm going to give it a 10-minute slow release, and then I'll quick release it. We'll be back. Alrighty, we are back, and I haven't opened this, but we're going to open it together. All right, now I'm going to stir this, give this a good stir. Ouch, that is really hot. I need a little something to hold that onto. There we go. And we're just going to give it a good stir just to get that creaminess going. And there it comes. See that creaminess that's starting to build up in there? And I'm going to throw some peas in here. These were frozen and they were thawed, so they're like fresh peas. And this is going to give them an opportunity to get hot. But oh my goodness, it smells so good. It smells so good. Yeah, see how nice and creamy that is? And that's what a nice risotto should look like. Not too stiff, and it should have a nice little bite to the each little kernel of rice. Now I'm going to put in here some Parmesan cheese. This is some nice Reggiano Parmesan. Give that a stir. Oh, I can smell it. That cheese in there. All right, I'm going to let this cheese sit in here for just a moment, and we are going to taste a sample of this. So he says to me, it needs more cheese. I didn't even try it, and he says, it needs more cheese.
I'm like a big mouse.
I'll put some cheese in it. All right, my love. There you go. Oh, it looks so good.
Oh, it smells good.
Oh, it does.
I got a little of everything in there.
It's very hot. Really hot? Not too hot. Hot enough?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's very good.
That risotto is tender. There's just a
Well,
little
it's got
tiny
a little,
bite.
a little,
Now, I did not add any extra, other than that little tiny bit of Malden salt, because I was afraid the chicken broth was salty and the cheese was salty. I don't think it needs any more salt.
no, I think it's great.
It needs some red flakes, chili red flakes, and a little more pepper. He's going to say more cheese. No. You're good.
It's excellent.
It is very good. I will leave the recipe and the instructions down below. It really, as you can see, it's a cinchy recipe.
That is excellent.
Oh my gosh, it's excellent. And I hope you enjoy making it because it's a very, very easy recipe. Thanks a lot for watching. I want you to tell your friends how great this channel is and send them on over here. And then the other thing is you got to smash that like button. I'm not sure what it is about the algorithms, but when you hit the like button, it sends me out into orbit and everyone loves the channel. So do that for me. And check out my Amazon store. Little videos in there now shows me demonstrating and reviewing products, right?
Right.
All right, everybody. Thanks a lot. We will see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.